Long ago, there lived a wealthy and wise man named Eleazar, who owned many lands and had many servants. His estate was large and prosperous, and he was known as a fair and thoughtful master. One day, Eleazar decided he must travel to a distant country to attend to important matters, knowing he would be gone for a long time. He gathered his trusted servants so his work would continue in his absence. Eleazar entrusted his wealth to them in the form of talents, giving each servant according to his ability. First, he called Zachar, a strong and diligent man known for his hard work and bold judgment. To Zachar, Eleazar gave 5 talents of gold and instructed him to trade wisely until his return. Zachar accepted eagerly, determined to honor his master's trust. Next, Eleazar called Silas, a faithful servant who worked carefully and was willing to learn. To him, the master gave 2 talents of gold, encouraging him to manage them well. Silas received the gold with confidence and resolve. Finally, Eleazar gave 1 talent of gold to Phinehas. Phinehas accepted it quietly, saying nothing as he watched his master prepare to leave. With his instructions complete, Eleazar departed through the great gates, and the servants watched until he disappeared down the dusty road. Zachar wasted no time. He went straight to the busy marketplace, trading goods from morning until night and steadily increasing his master's wealth. Silas also worked diligently, forming honest partnerships and carefully growing what he had been given. When they met, they rejoiced at their progress and encouraged one another to keep working hard. Phinehas, however, stayed far from the marketplace, sitting alone beneath a large oak tree. He worried about his master's power and feared making a mistake. Afraid of losing the gold, he buried it in a hidden field, believing it would be safest there. As time passed, Zachar and Silas prospered, but Phinehas remained inactive. After a long while, Eleazar returned. Zachar and Silas greeted him with joy and presented the wealth they had gained. Eleazar praised them as good and faithful servants and welcomed them into his joy. Phinehas returned only the single talent, explaining that fear had kept him from acting. Eleazar rebuked him for doing nothing and ordered the talent taken from him and given to Zachar. Phinehas was sent away, while the faithful servants remained. The estate was filled with celebration, for the master's business had prospered through faithful hands.